Y'all dig on that Star Wars yet, man? That new joint with the acolyte. The acolyte should be called Israelite, man. George Lucas know what he's doing. George Lucas been putting, you know, copper-colored people, in Star Wars. But this new joint, man, they got Nagas with locks. You know what I'm saying? As soon as it opens up, it says that they're in Udall, but they spell it UEDA, my Naga. I said, come on, boss. Right in front of our face, ball. UEDA is Judah, man. The J is a new letter, my Naga. 17th century. It has no correlation at all with the Picto-Paleo, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, there ain't no J. You take the J off, it's just Judah. So they're putting it right in your face. Again, George Lucas always done this, put Nagas in there, but now you just see it's all Naga'd up. It's all Naga'd up. And it's taking place like 100 years before the empire starts. So you're really going back to the cradle of their, foundation. You're going back to the foundational legend, man. So just like with the Marvels, they got the character Kang, which is really representing Genghis Khan, and he's invading Prestigion. And even in their story in the Marvels, there's a Prestigion character who's going to war with Genghis or Kang, and instead of Khan, it's Kang. They always change one letter, like the Udall, right? Like the Eber and the Kyber, like the Kyber crystals and the lightsaber, right? The lightsaber, they slicing and dicing with the lightsabers. But the lightsaber is made out of a Kyber crystal, they call it. Kyber, which is still the Kyber or the Eber or the copper. The copper comes out the same language derivation, Managa, as the Kyber or the Eber or the Iberu. The Iberu, the word Eber or Heber, is the same as copper, Managa. We done got all these documents that's showing these correlations, like Graham Hancock. Shout out to Graham Hancock. So they'll take one letter off. Shout out to Horace Butler with the one letter rule. They'll take off the Heber, or they'll take the Heber and they'll put a K in front. Now you got the Keber. And then they'll call it the Keyver, and they'll change the B's to V's and call it Keyveria. So we got it on the maps where it says Keyveria with a Q. They'll change the K to a Q, right? So they'll add the K and then turn the K to a Q, and they'll call it Keyveria. And you take it back to the K, you're back to the Keber or the Kyber, right? And Star Wars got the Kyber crystals, and the Kyber is also the copper. It's the biblical Copernium. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick, man. So all this is connected. All this is Nagaville, and they showing it right in our face, bro, with Star Wars acolyte or Israelite right there in Judah, man. And shout out to all the actors, man. Really good stuff. And they got these high energy weapons. They're able to control the force kind of on their own with very little teaching. Like, it's just already in the Naga. You already got the key, right? The key is the chi. The chi. Genghis Khan with the war against the Shia. The Chia. The niggas, the Nagas with the energy, man. Genghis Khan with the war directly with Genghis Khan. With the Olmecs. My Naga, the Olmecs were called in the Mongol history the Shia. The XIA, right? The Shia. The Shia are the Shi, the Olmecs. What happened to the Olmecs? They disappeared. Nah, they went to war with Genghis Khan. What happened to the Maya? They disappeared. Nah, they're the same Chickamauga Cherokee that were fighting the hijack for the first 20 years during their American Revolution, 1776. Same Nagas, man. Same Olmec Shi, same, indigenous kinds that's always been here in Utah. Go dig on that drop, man, because you are the stars, man. And they're at war with